Hi everyone, we've got a little test for this Cosori dual blaze Twinfry air fryer. We've had ours for about 2 months now and we love it, and you use it every day, don't you?
Every single day I use it.
So we asked Cosori if they would up for a little test, and that is to put this thing in an industrial situation and just to see how it fares. And we've got a local cafe around where we are called the Ragged Apron.
Ooh,
We're going to ask them to put this thing under pressure and use it every day and see how it copes in probably one of the busiest times of the year, Christmas time, Sharon, or the run up to Christmas. So we're going to take this down there now, give it to them,
surprise them,
get them to use it, and then give us their verdict on what this thing is like in a very, very busy cafe. So let's get it down there. Right, this is Dale and Nicola of the Ragged Apron. They've been very busy, and the run up to Christmas is always a busy time. So we wanted to put this Cosori dual blaze Twinfry to the test. Are you up for it?
Yes.
Yes.
challenge.
Now it's a little bit of a challenge, yes. I mean, obviously I can't film everything you do, but you can obviously use it, see what it works like in a busy kitchen, which you're going to be at this time of year. And no doubt you're going to give us the feedback. We'll see how it does, and we'll report back in about a month's time at the end of this month, one of your busiest periods. Is that all right?
Yeah,
Perfect, thank you.
Happy days. Hope you enjoy it. That's what we do. So we'll see them a little bit later on. Try and get some clips of them with using it, and then at the end of it we'll let them know. Because at the moment, yeah, their bills are quite high because you've got the gas ovens which you're using quite a lot.
Yeah.
And you're quite interested in using this for your jacket potatoes,
Jack potatoes, sausages,
all that sort of stuff.
Everything. We're going to test everything, all the settings.
There you go. So we'll come back to you and we'll do a complete video of how this thing copes in a very busy cafe at this time of year, which is December, the run up to Christmas. Right, enjoy.
Thank you.
We've got 2, 4, 6, 7. You can get eight big
Jacket potatoes in there.
8 big in there, man.
And what do you put them on for?
So we've just been putting them on
Grand zone.
Grand Zone.
Yep. 200 degrees centigrade for how long?
Yeah, and we've been putting them on for an hour.
And that's it, and that's all you do?
Yeah.
Do you turn them over at all?
No, just leave them straight.
You just leave them?
Leave them straight.
And when you leave them wrapped up in foil, because some people don't put them in foil, you can crisp them up afterwards if you want 10 minutes before, can't you?
Yeah, if you want to.
Keeping them like that, because you're using them and you could have to reheat them, you keep them in that foil and it keeps them a little bit more moist, doesn't it?
Yeah, and we found that when we've reheated them, we've put it on to reheat and we've probed them just to see whether we're going on this electronically, but we need to double check it.
Yeah, of course you do.
So we'll then get probe out, see what temperature it's reading, and then we'll then take the foil off, then put them onto bake or roast. Any of them two is alright. Or even air fry.
And you just throw them in there, forget them out. And normally you would do your jacket potatoes before you got this. Where would you do them, and how long would they normally take?
We'll put them into a gas oven, number 7.
Yeah.
They take anything from an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes.
And that is in your big gas oven. That takes a lot of gas out of oven as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So you're actually saving energy in this because it's a smaller compartment.
We're saving energy and we're saving time, and we can just put something in and forget about it, and when it beeps, it's ready.
So far, doing the jacket potatoes this way, it's turned out fantastic for you for saving energy. Right, so you got them out, then you're going to get them out. Again, all done now.
Yeah, we'll open one.
Oh, you got asbestos hands, haven't you?
Yeah, these are hot, man. Yeah.
All chefs have got asbestos fingers.
I've got a few burns on my arms just to make
Of course you have. Can we have a look at one of them?
Yeah, of course you can. Let's have a little look. Let's open one up. Right, let's have a little look.
Oh yes. Oh look. Yep. Steaming off there. Now that is actually done. That one, isn't it? Look at that, all the way around, folks. So that's the beauty of the dual elements, because you've got elements top and bottom. You didn't turn them over, and the bottom, if you just turn it over again now, as you can see, is well cooked and well browned as well.
I mean, you can turn them over, but we've kept the bottoms in.
You've kept the crisper trays in, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
because I think we found that when it's gone onto air fryer, it's getting a bit more even heat.
Yeah, it circulates the air underneath a little bit better.
Yeah, and I think that makes a massive difference.
Right, brilliant. So that's great. So it's good to see that you're actually using it, and you've just had one of your busiest days this year, haven't you?
Yeah, we've just done 126 people. As an example, we've cooked in it stuffing bowls, so quite big stuffing bowl. We put them on to bake, 180 degrees, 20 minutes. I mean,
Brilliant.
40 bowls in there.
Really?
Again, we kept.
Did you put? You don't put silver foil over them?
Them ones, we put them into a foil tray.
Right.
Purely because we've got other items to do. So rather than have to mess with that, cleaning it to the next item.
Yeah, brilliant. Good idea.
Put a foil tray. I'll just go and get a foil tray. Let me just quickly go and get you one. So we've got this style of foil tray, which you can pick up for next to nothing really. But it's just that little bit too big.
Yep.
The best thing is...
That's the great thing about the foil ones, you can just push them into place.
Put them in.
And that saves all the messing, as you say, clearing up afterwards as well.
So 40 stuffing bowls straight out.
Brilliant.
Next batch in, 40 again.
Yep.
We reheated pigs in blankets.
Right, okay.
Because of the numbers, there's not a lot of places would cook that amount.
Yeah.
One of these trays in the air fryer took 50.
Really?
Yeah, so 50 pigs in blankets, reheated, 10 minutes.
Yep.
And they got up to 79 degrees.
Wow, that's all you want. Anything over 75 in it for catering?
Yeah. Needs to be over 75.
Brilliant. So, during your normal day, you actually use it, I know you've had a busy couple of days or whatever, but you've been using it for your normal day, and what sort of things are you heating up in there?
We'll reheat jacket potatoes, sausages. As an example,
Marvellous for doing sausages.
Yeah, but what we found, we put them on to reheat for about 5 minutes, and then we'll then put them on to cook them, so they then start evening colour, because we tend to find that we all cook sausages in a pan, and they only get coloured one
You have to keep turning them over, but because of this, it's got the elements tops and bottom, you're finding that it's cooking them more evenly all the way around.
Even colour. Once they've reheated, then you can just put it onto that air fry to give them that colour.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to leave you to it now, because you obviously got to do a load of people out there as well, and we've come in because we're going to have a tomahawk, me and Sharon.
Yeah, so we're going to have a test on this one.
That's what we're going to do here, folks. Right, so here they are. These are look at the size of them, look.
They're massive.
Absolutely massive, look at that, fantastic. And how do you do, just season them up a little bit?
Yeah, what we've done is we've just, because the skin's quite thick, that just stops it from curling. Yeah, so we're just going to get it, let's get him in.
And you decided to put these on for 180 for about 20 minutes, did you say?
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
So again, depending on the size of food, obviously every air fryer is different. It is a bit of a trial and error job. So you want me to do that for you? Start it off?
You can start it off if you want.
And there we go.
Don't have to pay though, do I?
Having the upper and lower elements means that you get a more complete cook. I'm going to go outside, sit down with my lovely Sharon, and we'll see you in a minute, folks. Here we are, back now. How long have they been on for, Dale?
We're on for about 25 minutes.
Right.
We set it on 180 for 20 minutes. When it got to 15 minutes, I increased it to
200, right, brilliant.
200
and it's just stopped now, here we go.
Yeah, it's just literally just finished, and you can hear it pinging away.
Oh, look at them little... Listen to that, folks. Absolutely superb. And that crackling there, see what you've done there when you slice that stops it curling up.
And it visually looks better, doesn't it?
It looked better on my plate.
It will do, definitely.
We'll let him set it all up, and then we'll show you the end result afterwards. But so far, this has done a marvellous job of him. And how long was it? 20 minutes?
25 minutes, because I probed it after 15 minutes.
Did you need to turn them over?
No, I just left them in.
There you go, didn't even turn them over, folks. Right, we'll leave them to it then. We'll dish it all up and we'll see you outside. Right, you two have just delivered our little specials, and here we go. Look at this, look. Superb. And what have you got there, baby?
I think it speaks for itself.
A massive tomahawk, and also a lovely fries. What's that in there, Dale?
So it's a bit of red wine sauce, man.
Oh, is it like a jus?
Yeah, just a bit of red wine.
I love the word jus. How about that? On big plates. Hold on. Oh, here we go. What's that? A crackling?
Very tender.
Is it? Can I have a go?
Of course, come.
Let's have a go. Just cut that off. Listen to that. Actually seasoned to perfection as well. Let's try a bit of that pork. Look how succulent that is, look. Cut through there, look. Right, I'm going in. Oh yeah. That is very moist. Is it nice?
They can cook here, I tell you.
Right, we're going to eat this. We'll come back to you afterwards, folks. Right, yes, another day. We've come back to the Ragged Apron now and see what Dale's up to today. Let's have a look.
So we just cooked some sausages this morning and we cooked 80. We've got some on reheat now.
Right.
So what we've done is we've just put them on for like 5 minutes on to...
so you've already pre-cooked these this morning and you didn't have to turn them over or nothing?
So what we've done is now we've set this has already been on reheat for 5 minutes.
Yep.
On 180 degrees. Now, on 170 degrees I'm told. Now we've just put it back on again and in 5 minutes time they'll be evenly coloured all the way around, ready for your breakfast.
So you've left the crisper tray in for that as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we always leave the tray.
Yeah.
Always. It's just because, all fat comes off, then we can clean it out. And I think it tends to cook it more evenly. Yesterday we had Cumberland rings on and we were getting an order on, then another order, then another order. So what we did then is we used the divider and then we put 2 portions in one side, programmed that one in, another order came on, put 2 portions in the other side, on reheat again, and it worked brilliantly.
And the beauty is, you can put them in and just carry on doing other stuff. It's not like you've got to stand there on the griddle and turn them over and all that. So you just leave them and do their own thing. Happy days. Yeah. There you go, just another day in the Ragged Apron, folks. Right, okay, we're just coming through again. It should be, hopefully they should be fully coloured up.
Yeah, they've just finished.
Look at them little beauties, look. 12 portions, 24 sausages in that tray, folks,
you
look.
can get a few on top, but we tend not to...
I didn't realise I've never put so many sausages in such an air fryer, to be honest with you, but you obviously need it. Yes, again, here we are again, Dale.
I know, right, so what we're going to do is, we tend to seal the bacon off.
Right.
First thing in the morning. I don't know any places that will cook 400, 500 portions of bacon in one day.
Yeah.
So we get it all prepped up, ready to go.
Yeah.
And this is a godsend. So what we're doing is, we've probably got...
So again, you leave the crisper trays in again?
Yeah, leave the crisper trays in, just because it can circulate a bit better. And it tends to cook it lovely. So we'll put it on 5 minutes reheat on 170, and then we'll put it on to 5 minutes cook, and that will crispen it off.
I've never seen so much bacon in an air fryer, I'll be honest with you.
No, have I, to be honest.
So in she goes.
In she goes.
And that's the grand zone again, yeah?
Yeah, grand zone again.
And because it's partially cooked, you're not cooking it as hot then, obviously.
Yeah, well, we're going to cook it on 170.
Right.
For 5 minutes.
And
we know this has been working brilliantly.
Yes.
And that's it.
Happy days. And you ain't got to touch it now then? Again, same old story?
I ain't got to touch it. It's just heating it up now. So it's heating up to the temperature that we want it to.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that's done, like you say, we'll just put that onto air fry. We've been using the reheat setting.
Top and bottom elements are on, that's what them indicators are there, people. So if you go on to bake, I think, I'm not too sure, that both elements come on. There is one of them, I can't remember which one, where the bottom element doesn't come on. I can't remember which one that is. It might be the grill function. Happy days. I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah.
So here we go, folks. This is probably the last video we're going to do here now because Dale's going away on holiday. You've had it for about a month now. How have you been getting on with it, Dale? What do you actually think of it? It's in an industrial situation. You use it regularly. It's been on every day. So what have you thought about it?
I like it. I mean, the only setting that I haven't used is the grill. The settings are spot on. It's an excellent bit of kit.
And you get over the cleaning side of it because it can be a bit busy cleaning this all the time between different meals. You put them liners in it, didn't you? Them the metal tin foil for foil liners.
Yeah, they're not expensive to buy.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to use it and not have to keep cleaning it back, some of these, the older generation don't want to have to be cleaning it out every time they're doing it.
Yeah.
It will save a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I always leave these in.
The crisper trays, yeah.
The crisper trays because it evenly cooks it.
Yeah.
Not tried it yet without, but we will do next year and see how that works out.
Yeah.
But they're worth the money.
Brilliant.
It's worth the money, honestly. Definitely.
And having the bigger size is a bit of a game changer, really, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can load it up. Like for us, if you need to cook anything within like 5 minutes, 6 minutes,
yeah,
we can put a portion in.
Yep.
One half, get that one cooking.
Yeah.
Then another order comes in
Yeah.
for, let's say, 2 more sausages.
Yeah.
We can put that into the other side, and it doesn't interfere with each cooking. That's the best thing about doing that versatile divider.
Which is handy that can pull out, and then you've got the big tray. You found that very useful.
Yeah, it's definitely very useful. It saves a lot of time and a lot of hassle. Like I say, we've not tried it without the trays in, but we will do next time. It's had some hammer.
Yeah.
Let's put that.
Yeah.
As we say, trade. It's definitely had some use.
Well, thank you very much for Cosori for supplying that so that we could put this to an industrial test and I'm sure you'll see that the use it's had in this over the past month, as Dale said, it's been hammered over the last month and it's been used every day in an industrial setting. Anyway, thanks very much folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. As I say, thank you again for Cosori for supplying this air fryer so that we could put it to the test, and hopefully that'll give you a bit of confidence in buying it as well. And don't forget, if you want to check out the link below, you should be able to get it for a very good price on the Amazon store below, so do check the link out below. Thanks very much, we'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.